What's going on there, YouTube?
Hey, what's up out there, everybody?
This is SEO0320.
This is Joe Johnson 030.
Representing JBS. We are back for an authentic first reaction, first review for The Flash. This is episode 3, the third season, Magenta. This is our first starts of it. It was dope.
Yeah.
It was actually really good. It's weird because just like the last episode, it wasn't as action-packed as I would like, but the dynamics of what was going on interactionally is so awesome. And I think that with having Wells back, and then even like, I think the thing about this show, man, is there's some good present fathers. Like, they have real love and substance in, you know, everybody's life in this show. You know what I'm saying? From Barry to Wally, now Jesse. It's like Wells and Joe, they are great dads. And I think that it resonates with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love these dudes, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, what did you think about the episode?
Oh man, I thought it was great. Reason why, because like you said, like as far as like the dads being there, I mean, and not only that, but just like the writing of like their lines and things like that, things that they say are just like, dang.
Yeah.
Like, that is, you know, not your typical, you know, TV dialogue that you see on a regular basis. They're doing something different. They're doing something special. And I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, in this one, Wells came back with his daughter Jessie, and Jessie, she's going with the quickness, no quote intended, but like, she's got powers, and it adds a different element to it because, you know, Wally was hit with the dark matter too, but he's not exhibiting the powers, and so it's like he's dealing with jealousy, and he likes, you know, Jessie. Jessie's dealing with this like new powers, and it's like her dad is afraid for her, you know. And I thought it was gonna kind of get like really old because Wells keeps on, you know, like, oh, I'm worried about Jessie, I'm worried about this, but it's like, when you really think about it, why would he not be worried about his daughter? You know, like, all reality, you know, anything could happen from these manifestations of these powers, you know. So, I mean, it presented something really awesome, and now we've got like a new, you know, she never put on the costume though. We never saw her with the costume on, but hopefully we get to see her in costume later on. But definitely the thing about it was interesting is Wally, he's dealing with this duality complex, and I feel like every time Barry does this, like he hides stuff, you know, and it causes a problem later. You know, if he just told Wally, look, the other version, you were a hero. You know, you were the hero where I wasn't the hero. He would have just told Wally that, I think he would be able to deal with this a lot better. But he's not. You know, he's kind of gumming at him a different way. And I feel like it's causing some problems with Wally.
Definitely.
I don't know. What do you think further than that? The villain, Magenta. What about her?
Oh, Magenta was straight. She was buck. Like, like, I haven't seen a villain that powerful.
Yeah.
Like, on the show in a long time. Because, you know, I think the best competition for Barry or the team is another speedster, obviously. Like, you know, your Zoom, what's his name?
Reverse Flash?
Reverse Flash. Those guys, but I mean, she proved to be, you know, a very powerful villain without even using any type of speed or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the way she like manipulated like her surroundings, they didn't have a scientific answer to combat her.
Yeah.
So it was like, yo, like, we just have to stop her by, you know, trying to calm her down.
Or move people out of the way.
Exactly. So I mean, she was amazing to watch. I think her performance was really good too.
Yeah, it was good because she was dealing with like this split personality kind of problem because of Alchemy, who's proven to be a really interesting villain. Because now it's like, I don't know, like, she was strong. Like, she rivals, in my opinion, Magneto. We were both talking like she's a cross between Scarlet Witch and Magneto. Like, she can control pure matter like that, and it's like, I mean, like, if they had not, well, I don't want to spoil it if anybody hasn't seen it, but I don't know how they would have stopped her other than the way they did.
Yeah.
Like, she was just too powerful. And then with Alchemy, like, I feel like there's somebody else affiliated with him, because when we saw, like, what's the name getting kind of like worked up in the prison, you know, like, I'm surprised they didn't kind of slow it down so we could see, you know. All they could really see was nothing was there other than just this flash of light. but I feel like he was a speedster. I really do. I really honestly feel like Alchemy is being manipulated or used by another speedster that's trying to do something. But all in all, it was a great episode. I didn't have any real problems with it. I thought that I go back and forth. Like there's some episodes where it's like it's more action packed, and some episodes it's more dramatic. I'm more now inclined to liking the dramatic episodes. Like I feel like there's meat to it. The only thing I would have liked more of with Wally is to see like him like having the dreams, or like him like wanting to relate with Malcolm, because you know it's coming. So for me, I give this episode 9.5 out of 10. That's the only draw I had. But you?
Yeah, I definitely give this episode a 9. For all the West Island shippers out there,
Oh yeah, and the Wally
Jesse
like
this episode.
The Wally Jessies.
Yeah.
You know Wally tripping, man.
Yeah, Wally tripping. He losing his mind.
Yeah. It is what it is. I blame Barry as usual. Yeah. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this first reaction review for Magenta episode 3, 3rd season of Flash. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.